we hope peace will be restored in Nigeria going forward. We're talking about forest guards. Our heart also goes to the persons that have been killed in Benue State over the weekend. In the midst of all this, killings are still going on in Ondo, Benue, and
Kebbi,
Katsina.
In fact, newspapers are doing the numbers.
What have you? And I know some things have propelled government to engage the forest guard. We have said this over time. We have talked about the former VC of the University of Abuja, how you engage hunters and to ensure that peace is maintained within and around the campus. And we've talked about the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, who have continued to preach the issue of engaging hunters to work in this regard. Now, it's a holistic thing, Amechi. For me, I'm not too comfortable you having only the Ministry of Environment in this in this coffer.
And then Office of the National Security.
Yes, we should be looking beyond just maintaining security in the forest because of the banditry. We should be looking at issues of deforestation. We should be looking at how vegetation is disappearing in the forest. You should be looking at the animals. Animal rights activists have told you the Wild Rights Act is being disobeyed around the world. The forest guards are not just in the forest to ensure that bandits don't come in. What about the animals that are there? So we need to have a board of these forest guards that encompasses every other parties that have interest in the forest. Now, we talk about animals. I went to Yankari, and we have 200 heads of elephant. I couldn't see any. They say they've gone into the other part of the African continent. We need to also know this one. There are issues that confronting the forest in Nigeria. Issue of estates and real estate. Some real estates have developed and eaten up into some forest created for tourist center, created for vegetation, created for certain herbs. You have certain herbs in the forest. People that study zoology, they will tell you that they use part of the forest for their laboratory studies. People that study herbology, herbs, what they call that, I think, botany, yes, botany and zoology. They'll tell you they use part of the forest as their laboratory. Are those laboratories still in existence? So it's a holistic thing. You need to bring in the educationists, the academicians, the animal rights activists,
now,
the agriculturists.
Security is a branding. It's only when you secure that you now.
Before TV comes in, Amechi,
uses.
before TV comes in, if you now said it's one, there's something TV mentioned. TV mentioned there's something very important, Amechi. The National Game Reserves. They are under the national parks. Now, is there a collaboration between the national parks and the Nigerian Forest Guards? Because all those game reserves, all those national parks, Ikogosi, I think it's in Ikiti State.
They have
Ikogosi National Park.
They have rangers.
No, yes, they have rangers.
They have rangers.
So
they already
the
have
collaboration,
security security